We are all set to go here in Bristol. A sellout crowd is predicted, and it is going to be another hot evening. That heat definitely on India. They are 2-0 down with 2 to play after a performance that their captain described as atrocious. England team ready. Harry Brook makes his way through the mascots. It's high fives and a few low fives all round. Temperature in the low 30s. It hasn't really cooled off from the afternoon highs. And it's those two again, Abhishek Sharma, young Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Gives himself a bit of room there, off the splice of the bat over Adil Rashid. An angle. Up and over. The first one that's been pitched up from Tung has been dispatched. He went for 6 the other day. Up front, he goes for 4 today.
Yes, his eyes lit up there. That's an area of great strength for...
Inside edge. Sounded good off the middle of the bat. Flat through the offside, another boundary. Yes, he was right back in the crease. So he had that extra bit of time to free his arms. And uppercut for 6. Superb over for Suryavanshi and for...
High, very high. Can 2 fielders get there, or will it land between them? It lands between them. Straight up in the air, mid-on, says mine. Takes the catch, Sam Curran, safe hands. And Suryavanshi again. A couple of 6s in the tournament, and then he has to go.
Yes, you just get the feeling Archer Suryavanshi wants to get one up on him.
Beautiful. All the power hitting we see in the modern game, there's still room for a bit of touch and elegance.
Very nicely played here.
Straight up in the air. Late dismissal. It is Sam Curran again. Moved from mid-on to short third. And the short ball toy continues to work for England.
Yes, and once again, a couple of wickets in that power play.
Into short third. Skipper is in and under pressure. Killer used the short ball against him.
Go! Gave a little bit of room in his first.
Tickle fine. Bat involved there, off the mark, Shreyas Iyer.
Yes, easy pickings here for Shreyas Iyer, just drifting on. Yeah, no!
And they've been very good in terms of a short ball. Skying one to Sam Curran. Lovely shot. Proper shot. Bethel is rapid, and even he can do nothing about that. Just watching Benny to do something similar here.
Yeah, probably slightly low. How is the batting there as a leader?
43 for 2, but in the most difficult over to bowl. Adil Rashid. Knowing Morgan would do, Rashid.
What India don't want to be doing is...
High in the air, should be out. Butler, Rashid off his own bowling, does really well. That is a very, very good to take this innings by the scruff of the neck.
Think back the number of times Abhishek Sharma has 15 after having... It tells you that he wants to make sure that he's around him as well. But India...
Why? Right, Ray. Brook is on the attack. It's away.
Those who have gotten out caught cleans that's on offer. It is a bit of...
6 runs. Abhishek. Okay, Harry Brook has called on one of his papers on the offside to get out of the far ears to have a bit more extra bounce and take Mark Lane bowling. Yep. 1 for 10 from 2 overs and 5 balls.
And that's when I'm going to try and take on another.
The seam option in Dawson to spin for spin. There is the short ball. There is the uppercut. Demonstrated at the toss by Ravi Shastri, and it's paid excellent dividends for Shreyas. 58 for 3.
Very clever batting from Shreyas Iyer. Jofra Archer going for the bluff.
Up to that.
Pretty old school here. Just probably get 80 of the next 8.
The high scores.
Well, from the side on, it rushed him a bit as well. And that ball's going across on that head. If you rushed as well. 4 singles.
Why did the cricket player bring a ladder
Get out of this over without
to
conceding a
the
bout.
game? Because
from Sam
he
Curran.
wants
6, great man here, Ravi Shastri.
It's 2 games now. Sometimes you take to get a winning score. You just
Mental level, you understand it, but someone's right. Let's get this thing moving forward.
better view of the stadium.
he isn't looking to pull or cut. Think it still should be looking to
Rashid and fine leg.
Cricket
That's hit with some venom. And that'll take some stopping. And even Salt, as quick as he is, can't cut it off. That's what we're looking for, DK. Shouldn't do that.
That's a huge punt from Harry Brook there.
Leg side deep. Rashid cut front to square.
Because they are always
3 seamers.
getting
and rotate a strike.
caught behind.
First 10 overs of the game, 71.
71 for 3. For all 3 batsmen out to the
Why
butcher, which
did
would please Harry Brook.
cricket
Just the 1 over for Rashid after Rashid.
bring a
You'll see him in flight,
ladder
and you'll see him doing that.
the game?
Rashid knows.
Because he wanted to reach a
here comes
new
the much-needed boundary.
height in the
In fact, pull back.
scoreboard.
It's a longer.
And take his
That's a good strike into the crowd.
performance
Much needed this
to
for
the
India.
next
10 runs are
level.
coming off that last over. It's 81 for 3.
Why
good piece
did
of
the
batting.
soccer player
Well, this is the phase of the
bring a piece of string
Owen
to
Ahmed is in for his first game of
the
this ground, have a big impact.
so he could
Didn't he play well? They can certainly get extra gear at the moment, so
well,
They need to think.
England won't mind this at all. Ravi, the manic movement, yes, a little bit.
6 runs coming off that last over.
Why do soccer players have trouble eating dinner?
What's remaining?
Because they can only use their feet
Slower ball.
and are
Partnership is
always
now 40 from, or winning the score might be.
getting a yellow
Swings.
card for
beats the
table
man in the deep.
manners.
It's well struck. Shivam Dubey.
Oh, he's missed out there, Ravi, to change his line and length.
94 for 3. 7 overs remaining. Look to target.
Methodology to getting to this, it's time to go.
The team went quickly.
Full delivery.
That's in the air. just past the man at backward point. That's up in the air. The fielder coming underneath the 10 seconds. You could see it coming. That's a lovely piece of bowling. Just slowed it up, shortened the length, and beat his man in the flight. Yes. Gets off the mark. Archer Tom active. Goes inside out. Nicely timed and nicely placed. Good start to the over.
What his format of the game from finger speed culminated in ship.
5 overs to go after the.
Good at using their feet to find the
That's pulled handsomely over the ropes for 6. That brings up his half century, the Indian captain. 116 for 4.
Fast score 186.
Shreyas is set up Shivam.
Nicely. That wick's coming at you. That's exactly what Jack's.
Apart from the fact that he's really pressure is on Shreyas and he's not played. And no boundary.
Shouldn't it? Not off. Well, Jack's not easy bowling finger for 4. Around Ahmed hasn't bowled yet. Bethel gets in quickly.
Gonna get a lot of cutters into the pitch. And that's the difference back home in India. Man knows that he's not got too much time. He's gonna. But what he does do is hit down the ground. Harry Brook, Josh Tom having be a lot more of the slow ones into the pitch boundary, but he's got to take those chances now.
When he goes for the song, that helps the Indian batters. He's just helped that on its way. A much needed 6.
75 miles per hour the previous one.
Doesn't get it over. Another short ball does the trick. Ran Ahmed takes the catch. India lose their 5th.
Tilak Verma.
Washington Sundar into the side.
Why did the cricket player
6, 2 wickets,
bring
134.
a ladder to the game?
Straight up in the air, will it go over Bantam's head? It does. Shreyas Iyer playing a lone hand here, the Indian captain, trying to give his team a strong finish this evening. That'll do. A 6 down the ground, then a back cut with a little bit of edge, but he won't mind one bit.
Why did the cricket player bring a ladder to
Rashid
the
expensive.
game?
Shreyas has taken him down. 150 up for India.
Because he wanted to reach the high
Day for the currents.
scores
And a winning course for
and get a better
Curran generally relies on his
view
slow
of
one.
the stadium.
Over from Sam Curran. He's bowled to his innings. Harry Brook has set him some interest himself.
Why
Great up.
do cricket
He has been brilliant.
Wickets, but just to go for 4 in the
make
19th.
terrible
Land safely.
secret
Shreyas Iyer going for the slow ones, holding in the pitch. Washington Sundar do here.
Because
Sundar is a much better player over the offside.
Yorker up and over that offside where he's so strong and safely. The glove, Adil Rashid, a fine leg, takes the easiest of catches.
Why did the cricket player bring a ladder to
Yet
the
again,
game?
it's been the slow.
The plan continues to work for him.
Because he wanted to reach a new height in
Slower
the
delivery from Archer.
scoreboard. And
He may have got his man there. It won't matter that much to him because England's death bowling to overs. 150 went to short pitch bowling. Standout performer alone.
And at the
Why
back
did
end
the
as well,
soccer
Jofran
player
down for the
bring a
tongue.
piece
Adil
of
Rashid
string
probably the
to
most
the game?
Fielders have taken the field.
So
The
he
target
could tie the
for
score
England
if
is
it got
not a
too
big one.
close.
They need 159 from their 20 overs.
Why
Being
do
up in the
soccer
series, they
players
back
have trouble
themselves in,
eating dinner?
It would need something
Because they
special
can
from
only
India.
use
They'd
their
have to do
feet,
something
and
similar
they're
to what
always
England did.
afraid of getting a
Chip
yellow
away at the
card for
wickets.
table
Need
manners.
spinners to do a really good job today.
Pretty close
Got two in the form of Akshar Patel and Washington Sundar.
Central midfielders dallying on the
The reason I
ball.
say it is because England back deep.
Broadly the one getting caught.
They were brilliant in the one strike.
Small,
Oh,
they
Steve.
get away with
Across
it.
the ground, just there, nice little bit of shape to
Gets
him.
down
him up.
sharply. Varner, what a tournament he's having.
Plus it's Krishna playing Chakravarti both out.
We say, why do soccer players make great musicians? Because they are so good at using their feet
Leg
to
by
find
signal.
the perfect pitch in every single
Yeah, if you get that
game.
little bit of swing.
Agree with Matt.
Grant's an absolute delight throughout.
The innings. It's not the perfect right onto the middle of the bat.
This time to Barkler, having impacted very positively from the
Take it.
bench against Paraguay.
The left
Why did
armour.
the soccer player bring a piece of string to the game? Because he wanted to tie the score and win the championship trophy.